So you consider yourself an idealistic person. What is sort of the big idea that you have for the sixth district? Because you say you do.
Yeah, I mean, I do have some big ideas. I would also call myself a realistic person, not just necessarily an idealistic person. Um, I think the big issue is jobs. I really don't think that we need to wait for Washington, D.C. or Beacon Hill to come up with a great jobs plan. I mean, the free market is the great jobs creator. Government isn't. What I think that we can do is we can bring some bright people, many stakeholders, to a larger round table in northeastern Massachusetts, predominantly the 6th District. And I think that these people include a private equity, venture capital, commercial lending, all the finance, plus legal and labor, economic development, municipal government, as well as non-for-profits. Lots of people who don't necessarily have a seat at the table, who should. And I believe from that group, we can create a 6th District Economic Transformation Council. That's what this would be. And it would be, its function is to create a long-term strategic plan for the district for job creation. And I think the way that this happens is through this group, we identify our greatest strengths and our greatest opportunities. We look at the different economic development plans that have been crafted and created by some of the different municipalities, but are just a little bit siloed right now. And we can bring the best of those plans together and do additional research on our strengths and opportunities, do additional research on different industries and subsectors of industries across the globe. What are those companies that those industry sectors that have outsourced jobs overseas for a number of decades now, who are really taking a look at what they've done overseas, and they don't really find the return on investment that they used to have because of increased wages overseas, political instability, fear and concern over intellectual property, thievery, even piracy on the high seas, energy, transportation issues. When you add all those things together, the companies that outsource divisions and outsource products and labor to overseas a number of decades ago, that return on investment really isn't there any longer. So what we need to do as a district is to identify those subsector industries that have that lower return on investment, identify those companies, and then we need to package the district with a new plan, with a plan, and we need to promote that district. And what I would like to do is I would like to take that overseas, and I would like to personally go and pitch northeastern Massachusetts to industries throughout the world to try to bring jobs back home.